Breaking news, Rivers state politics. The stage is set for Governor Fubara's resumption as the official date is announced. This was revealed by the FCT minister, Yesom Wikeh, during an interview with newsmen in Port Harcourt, Rivers state capital. The 6-month suspension of the democratically elected governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and the House of Assembly members by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration is expected to end on the 18th day of September, 2025, after which democratic governance is expected to be restored as the sole administrator would hand over power to the elected officials. Wikeh broke the news to the general public during the local government council election that took place in the state. Watch the details.
All right.
So that there are concerns whether this time around it has been gotten right, because from my interaction with Rivers people, they are concerned that the last time there was an election, it was cancelled eventually. What is your hope? What's that hope you have that would happen after here?
There was no election by law. Supreme Court said there was no election. They notified the election. I said there was no election. There was no election. Today we are holding election, and that's why you see people have come out to also cast their vote. If you do something that's not done to law, of course it will be set aside, and it was set aside. And now that the process is very clear and goes according to the law, nobody's worried. What people are doing is just to come out and cast their vote for whoever they want them to represent them at the local government level.
All right, Your Excellency, the local government election, of course, would ultimately restore democratic governance, at the local level. And of course, tell us what this will mean for Rivers people. Of course, the state of emergency would lapse by September. So what does this mean for Rivers people?
And that is why we have to thank Mr. President for taking the bold step to make sure that this election is conducted. First of all, if election is not conducted, you know that Supreme Court has said there's nothing like caretaker committees in local government, and if there are no elected people, it means that funds will not come from the federation account to local government councils. And that means that if the emergency rule is lifted and there's no local government election, we'll still have the same problem. And now that local government election is taking place, it means that they've elected people and then they will get funds directly from the federation account. So everybody must stand out to support the conduct of this particular election in order to stabilize the grassroots level. By the time the state of emergency is lifted on the 18th of September, it means that the governor and the state assembly will come back. So without local government, it would not have been complete. So we are very glad that today we are conducting this election, and by the end of the day, elected people will emerge and they will be sworn in, and they will not have elected representatives at the grassroots level.
Thank you
very much, sir.
Thanks for watching. Kindly share your opinion on the comments section. Subscribe to this channel for more stories.